guys, it's Jillian. I'm here with Erwan again, and we just filmed part 1 of Cheerleading Pet Peeves over on her channel,
and it'll be linked below.
And on her face. Click it right here. Okay, so let's get started. My number 1 pet peeve, like not my favorite, like number 1.
First one we're gonna say.
Yes.
Is when teams get cocky when they win. Like, it doesn't matter how many competitions you won. Like, sometimes teams, like, if they win, like, one competition, they just get so cocky, and it's so annoying. Like, just don't. It's not that cool.
If you were the second place team, you'd feel, like, really bad if the other team was like, ha ha ha, we beat you.
You'd be like, oh my god, I was gonna face slap you.
I was gonna face slap you.
Number 2.
When bases don't base right.
Like, by this, like, not every base does this, but some bases, like, they, like, arch their back and they're like, okay, I'm nailing this, I'm nailing it. Or when they, like, just don't have the right grip and then they won't, like, admit to doing it wrong.
Okay, number 3.
It's when people brag about their skills. When they're like, oh my god, I got my twitta full. It is a full flawless. Don't you wish you could? It's not good.
You just gave me a look. You were just like,
it's not okay.
hey. Don't slap me.
Number 4. I'm so hyper. Oh my god.
When higher level cheerleaders degrade lower teams. Like, if you're a level 5 cheerleader and you're like, oh my gosh, you're on level 1. Like, oh my gosh.
Level 1 is actually
oh my gosh,
so
it's
hard.
so hard.
Like, okay, I filled in on level 1 last year for Summit, but I flew. Yeah, you were there too, that's how we met. And
this year I'm crossing over level 1 and okay, so like the main base part, like they have to like, they're the only ones holding the foot. Like they're not all by themselves, and the back of the supply, and they're like cold. So yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, it's so hard. Oh, and that wallpaper is like, they kill. You're so sore. You're just like, nice. Like level 1 is really hard. Maybe you really like the same as the exact same time, right? And whenever you don't like it, you don't know what, it's starting somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Not everyone can be like, oh, I'm just my cheer, level 5. Woo, with my same double full.
Number 5.
when back spots don't think they have to try because they're just a back spot.
That's not the pillows. Leave them be.
Anyways, continue.
So whenever like backspot's like, oh my gosh, backspotting is so easy. It's like, it's easy if you don't try and you don't do it right.
Like, back spots have to try. Like, honestly, your bases depend on you and so do your flyer. Like, your flyer depends on you to lift her up and, like, help her balance, and your bases depend on you to help balance the
And
flyer.
if you're doing your job right, backspotting is so hard actually, because like, if you're actually doing it right, you're gonna help your bases a lot, and it's gonna be really, really hard.
Yeah. So do your job right.
Do it.
Yes, it is. Oh. Number 6.
Whenever people skip practice for like a dumb reason.
Like going to a concert or going to a party, like, no.
Especially like right before competitions, your coach will be like, okay, be here because...
Be here or be square.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
No, you weren't.
No, I swear I was.
She probably was.
7.
Number 7, when people straight up disobey their coach. Like, if your coach says, don't get water, and you go get water, like, why?
And if your coach is like, okay, we're all jumping, like, and you're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not gonna jump. Like,
Yeah, if or if your coach is full out and you're like, do we jump? Like, girl, yeah.
like, okay, full out. Do I have to do my tumbling pattern?
Number 8,
Whenever you get excited when another team falls. Like, if you're at a competition and you're watching a team and they're like falling, you're like, yes, ha, they fell. Like, that's so rude. Number 9.
you have to wait till I sit down.
Number 9.
When somebody is focused more on another team rather than themselves. So it can be like in warm-ups when you're like watching like other teams in your division, or like trying to find that famous team that you love. Like, that's so annoying. You are here for your team.
We'll have to wait till you sit down.
Number 10.
Whenever bases put their own safety before their flyers.
Like your flyer could get a lot more hurt than you can because she's probably falling like 5 to 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, and if you have someone saying like, oh, I didn't want to catch her because she was going to fall on my face. Like, are you kidding me? She's going to like fall on your face.
Or she's gonna fall on her head.
On the ground. Like, you're going to get less hurt. Like, Erin here, like, messed up my neck.
She could like move this thing of her neck back and forth.
Like, it's, yes.
But she still caught me. It's okay. Are you doing it?
No.
Mm.
And...
Just kidding. I didn't even kiss you.
Yeah, so obviously put your flyer's life before your own. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have not already, go watch Erin's part 1. Part 1. And...
it'll be linked below.
Yes.
And on my face.
And on her face. And we have filmed a lot more videos today that will be up in the future.
One day. Who knows?
So go subscribe, like, and watch the rest of my videos, and Subscribe to Erin. You probably do already.
Subscribe to Jillian if you haven't.
Wise words from Erin. Bye!
I have a swagalicious day.